nigga, you know, as the linebackers dropping back covering shit. And when Luke Keegan, whatever his name, all them niggas used to be cutting up. Because you got the front foot getting fucking serious pressure. Not no regular pressure, serious fucking pressure.
I feel that.
That's what was coming at y'all tonight. Serious fucking pressure with everybody underneath, over the top, everywhere they, you know, don't do that shit nowhere.
So, cuz, you don't think that was about play calling? You don't think play calling killed us tonight?
What kind of play you were gonna call to get to do something? Zeke wasn't popping that bitch.
How you gonna get Zeke to popping when he got bad knees and the biscuit on? The only thing I'm saying, man, switch up the pace. Give Tony Pollard a few carries. Hit the outside. Where they weak at. Like, you could have did buku thing. That's why we were still in the game. And we played a whole bad game. San Francisco played the best game that they could have played. Stick to their guns. Play solid D, which they did. And we still had a chance to win that game. It was play calling and shit like that, dog. Like, I don't understand. Like, you could have put me at coach, nigga, and I could have called a better game than that. Dak being the dude that is getting his money, I could have called a better game than that, cuz. For real.
It looked like somebody get mad if Zeke don't get hit.
Man, Zeke ain't getting nothing. That's what the thing is. How the fuck you gonna get something?
Somebody's carry. He got to get his carries, his touches, his you know.
Cuz. The average length of a running back. Salute everybody. Oh, we back. Salute everybody. You know I'm live because they can hear you too. Listen, the only thing I'm saying, cuz, if you not gonna feed the back, feed the other back. Stick to your guns, man. Only thing I'm saying, we should have ran the ball, man. And Dak won't run the ball on the draw the last play of the game when you ain't run the ball the whole fucking game. Now all of a sudden you want to call a draw on your fucking own when you ain't got no timeouts and try to slide. That's bullshit, cuz. Come on, cuz. You taught me how to read this shit and how to be a dog in this shit. I'm not about to let you do that shit on my watch, cuz. That shit was bad play calling. You didn't open up the playbook when you know it's all or nothing. You understand? It's all or nothing. And San Francisco front four did everything they did that they've been doing the whole season. We just ain't stick to our fucking guns. We didn't run the ball enough. The more we pass, the less we run, we lose. That's bottom line. When we run more than we pass, we elevate our game to a whole nother level. Even when we went out in the run formation, Dak was getting easy throws because they thought we was going to run with the play action. He come out and hit Demary Cooper on the outside in the hook. Bam. He hits Cedric Wilson on a curl route going across the middle. All that shit was opening up when we looked like we was going to run. But see, when we spread that shit out and they could pin their hands back, Dak is not the type of nigga that's going to take the lanes and run, which the lane was wide open for him to do that, cuz. I'm not about to sit here and make no excuses for my team. I got the flamethrower. Them niggas pissed me off tonight, dog. They sold that game out. And my daddy turned over in his grave fucking with these jink ass motherfuckers, man. And I don't appreciate that.
Man, see, bro. I don't, you know, that last series, whatever you call that, that's why I text you that dumb. I wasn't feeling that from Dak.
So you think Dak wasn't supposed to run the ball?
No.
Why he took out with the shit then? When he ran the ball, that shit was mind-boggling to me. I'm like, bitch, why would you take out and run a quarterback sneak with no timeouts left under 15 minutes, 15 seconds or something? Like, the shit was mind-boggling to me, man. I ain't tripping no cuz. I'm doing this KC and Pittsburgh game.
If you was gonna run that ball, you should have ran that bitch. Would be some for sure sideline shit out of bounds, one last play. Oh, you know, 3 seconds, 1 second, no second. That don't run. Man, you know, he dumb, bro.
Yeah, Dak got that money. I told niggas when Dak get that money, when any nigga get that money, them niggas are gonna take the fucking foot off the gas and they're gonna be gas breaking it and they're gonna be breaking that bitch. All thing you gonna see is brake lights from now on. Nigga, you keep hitting brakes every time, man. Get the fuck out my fucking way, man. You know you got a lot of road rage going on right now. And I run a nigga off the road the way I feel. Get out my fucking way. Don't be hitting no fucking brakes in front of me, nigga. I'm trying to get somewhere. I got to be somewhere at a certain time. I'm going to make it there. I left on time, so you ain't about to be the reason why I don't get there on time. Nigga, I left on time. Early enough for me to get there on time, but they got this stupid-ass nigga in my way driving dumb off. Man, fuck all that, man. Why you think they got road rage out here? Get your ass in the fucking slow lane. Don't get in the fast lane trying to holding me back. Fuck all that. You got 4 lanes in Houston, 5 lanes. Get your ass in the slow lane. Don't get in front of me because I'm going to run you over.
Calm down, because I'm going to tell you what's going to blow it. When a nigga bop they stupid ass next week.
Who going to bop them?
They got to go to what you call them?
They got to go to Green Bay.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Man, Aaron Rodgers ain't about to bop nothing, man. When last time Aaron Rodgers bopped the San Francisco 49? That's what they wanted. They ain't want us to go up there. They don't want the frozen tundra. They want the last shit they've been saying, what you call them, taking over the game and stopping Aaron Rodgers from getting where he was. San Francisco beat them bitches. And they beat them handily.
You're not paying attention to what happened.
What happened?
All that fucking heat that you're sending, most of them do roll ankles and shit. They ain't just, most of it is hate. But you know, some of your heat does roll these fucking ankles. So you might not be in there this week. That's why y'all came back how y'all came back when the boys got hurt. Them dude would have played 4 quarters. That would have been a blowout, huh? That's how that heat was coming. I don't know why you ain't see that. That was some serious fucking heat.
Man, that wasn't no fucking heat, cuz.
Man, them dudes coming through that looking like the fucking Giants, man.
And hold up, let me ask you a question. Them dudes coming through that looking like the Giants, what the score was? Please tell me that.
The score was fucking 16-17, 16-7.
Was it still striking distance? That's all I'm asking. Was it still striking distance?
Lincoln, only reason it was striking distance because it ain't like y'all D was playing weak. Their D just was coming with buku fucking heat. It ain't like they was supposed to be killing y'all because they had that. Man, come on, man. Y'all D was playing fucking ball too.
Man, our defense gave up a lot of shit, but it ain't on our defense today because our defense did their job like they always do their job. This is on Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott need to be hitting his motherfucking head with a flamethrower, and I melt the shit for him. I hit him right in the top of this shit. That bitch ain't from Louisiana, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga from Louisiana don't play like that.
That's what they did until your boy threw that bad pass. Turn it over.
Listen, we knew Lola. We knew Gaflopolo was gonna give us one, but that pass that Dak drew, that was a bad pass. How many passes you saw Dak off target? That wasn't because of no pressure. Because you're not running the ball enough. You're not making it easy for him to make throws. When San Francisco was completing those easy passes, shallow passes across the middle, and those comeback routes, because they was in run formation. It wasn't because they were spreading the field out and you knew they was passing. They was tricking you by putting a big body run formation out there and Jimmy Garoppolo coming up, stepping into the pocket, snapping that shit up out there. Dak was stepping into the pocket, taking sacks instead of moving the pocket and doing what he's supposed to do. Whether it was a broke leg, a broke ankle, I don't give a fuck what's broke on that bitch. I'm about to be on my way to Dallas, man. Fuck that. That bitch cost me some love right now. And look up, Pittsburgh out here defense. I told you, Pittsburgh defense is for real. And Patrick Mahomes won't go for it. Keep going for it. Get your bitch ass off the court. You can't go for it every time. Get your monk ass up off the fucking floor. You got 3 downs to get a first down. It's too early to keep talking about. Let's stay out here. Let's go for it. What?
That's something tonight. Y'all D was for real.
Our D been for real. It's Dak fucking Prescott phone ass. They done gave him his money. Now this bitch starting to flop on me. Ezekiel held out for 2 games early, with 2 years early before his contract even has expired, and he done got money out of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones need to get his vampire blood-sucking ass away from here, dog. Because until that bitch die, we ain't winning nothing. That bitch get on my fucking nerve, bro. Jerry Jones is the fault of all this shit, dog. That nigga ain't no Robert Kraft, no Robert Rooney, no Baltimore's owner. He ain't much Tom Benson. At least Tom Benson came out, danced with his umbrella, and got the fuck back up on in the press box. This nigga won't talk. This nigga won't put pressure on the team. Oh, it's Super Bowl or bust. Now we done lost. Now you saying it's a bust? Now you about to blow the team up? Man, get the fuck out of here. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Now I got to look in black motherfucking favor not come down there for riding the funeral. Black better not be over there. I swear to God. I'm bringing my flamethrower with me. I ain't playing with no black motherfucking man. Huh?
So they play next Saturday?
Yeah, they play next Saturday, but we're going to be at Rock Thing, man. We're going to be at Cub Funeral, right?
By the time we come out riding the thing,
Man, listen, I'm not paying attention to no football, cuz. It's all about cuz. We celebrate. Fuck football.
But I'm telling you, by the time we come out riding this thing, the 49ers should be on their fucking way home.
Look at him. Hey, tell Black get his popcorn ready because that bitch going home early. That bitch supposed to be home this week. Well, I think they want Green Bay to go after San Francisco because they're trying to get that monk on Aaron Rodgers back like they did Steve Young. Steve Young couldn't beat the Dallas Cowboys. In 94, he finally got the monkey off the back when they got Deion Sanders. Now they about to do the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers lost to San Francisco 2 times out of the 4 times he lost in the NFC Championship game. They saying he can't win without Mike McCarthy. It was his fault. But you ain't won nothing since Mike McCarthy left that motherfucker. So I'm just saying, we got to start keeping the same energy. I listen to what people be saying, cuz I'm not about to let that shit go on my watch because we had to get it out the mud down here, man.
Now listen to what I'm saying. Why you don't think they're trying to let Brady and Rodgers battle it out to see who goes? Like him and Manning used to do, like.
Because Brady is better than Aaron Rodgers. You know Aaron Rodgers ain't about to be no Tom Brady. Before they let Tom Brady pass the toss to Aaron Rodgers, they'll let him pass the toss to Kansas City Patrick Mahomes. And that nigga ain't ready yet. He ain't ready yet. He showed you San Francisco supposed to beat them. Why San Francisco ain't flop against them like they flop against us, like they flopped against them with that stupid ass play calling?
You think they flop?
Yeah, they flop, man. Jimmy Garoppolo sold that game out. You hit Emmanuel Sanders, that's a ball game. You up 10 points under 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter in the Super Bowl. How you lose that game with the same vaunted defense that you got to this day? And you talking about that pass rush was relentless. Man, we could have beat them people with the same pass rush they had. It was play calling and Dak Prescott bitch ass.
You know that heat was coming.
Man, fuck that heat, man. Don't you cut the heat on in your house when it's cold? Don't you know how to handle heat when it's cold when you cut it on in your house? You got to have heat sometime.
The heat was coming so vicious. That's his first time with that heat like that in the playoffs. He learned something tonight.
No, he didn't, man. They had heat like that on him way before that in the playoffs. Even against Seattle, when he was breaking out, running that shit, getting first down, stretching, trying to reach the pylon. Seattle defense was bringing that heat too. Man, I won't hear that shit. That's why he only got 1 playoff win.
I can't lie. I can't give you that. That's not what you face tonight.
Say what?
What you face it, you ain't face that Seattle was not tonight.
Man, you is tripping, cuz. Cuz, you is tripping. Man, listen, let me tell you something, cuz. Russell Westbrook is better than, look at me, Russell Westbrook. Russell Dangerous is better than fucking Jimmy Garoppolo. We all know that. Don't sit here and talk that shit to me, cuz. You the oldest and all, but I'm not about to put that in my pipe and smoke it. Especially if it's cracking meth. I used to smoke. Huh? It was our offense then, right?
I told you said the running game. I don't like y'all running game.
How you gonna hold on? Cuz, listen, it was a running game because you ain't run. Listen, if you don't run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, how the fuck you expect to get anything done? That's all I'm asking, cuz. San Francisco stays to their guns.
Pollard looks like he doing what he do. Zeke Whack, cuz.
I've been told you Zeke Whack, man. Fuck Ohio State. I don't fuck with that nigga like that. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, look at 51 pounds to let that nigga come right in there in Roethlisberger. And that's a veteran center.
Look at Tucker say, Zeke, that's the folk one that took a picture naked.
Yeah, that's his bitch ass who took anybody take a picture naked, that's his bitch ass. Cuz, you right, cuz. Thank you for bringing that up, cuz. And you're a female watching this shit.
Yeah.
That's a big return by Harden. Harden from Georgia didn't put spark in Kansas City life right there with that big punt. Because I ain't gonna lie, cuz Dak Prescott, he gotta go. You done gave the nigga his money. You might well try to get off him. Trade that nigga something. Because he ain't from Louisiana. He ain't from Shreveport. Nigga, that bitch ain't from Steinbach, Alabama. Man, fuck that nigga.
I'm saying he ain't from Bogalusa or none of
that. Nigga ain't from Opelousas, Donaldsonville. That bitch ain't from Lafayette. That bitch ain't from motherfucking Monroe. That bitch ain't from West Covina. That bitch ain't motherfucking from Jefferson Parish. That bitch ain't from Christopher Holmes. None of that. Big. Ooh. I I told you Patrick Mahomes going home tonight. This is an upset alert, boy. TJ Watts with a big ass block. Hey, bro, this game about to be fire. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Y'all better do Patrick Mahomes like y'all did Dak Prescott tonight. Like that bitch don't know no offensive players and he's stagnant. Cause I see what you bitches doing for the gay birds, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I make no excuses on this channel. And my cousin on here, and he can hear y'all. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. This shit is some bullshit. You know I got my yap stick. Look at that, number 55. Caught that bitch. He trying to get somewhere. TJ Watts, TJ Watts. That's all you got to do, cuz. That's what I'm saying. Look at Patrick Mahomes. He looking defeated already. Look at that face. That's a face of defeat. That's a face that you know that the Steelers can take your bitch ass down and you ain't got a chance to do about it. You can't do shit about it, cuz. I'm looking at Jerome Bennis and I'm looking at motherfucking Peyton Manning. All these niggas who was going out on their end and retiring at the end. They might push Ben Roethlisberger because they know Patrick Mahomes got years to come. So if they let this nigga get by this game, I wouldn't be surprised, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, cuz. I'm practicing my second line move for cuz day.
Hey, you know I'm coming down there with the motherfucking umbrella and everything. I'm buying me an umbrella. I'm getting that bitch decorated. You heard me? Like you passing a.
I can't bend the knee, good.
I swear to God, I'm getting it ready. And look, Pittsburgh got Juju Smith back tonight. Juju Smith missed damn near the whole season with that little ankle or the MCL injury that he had. Now Juju back. That's a big signing to bring Juju back to help Ben Roethlisberger finish his career off strong, knowing this is his last run in the season. And look, Juju on the season, 15 catches, 129 yards, 8.6 yards a carry. That's as big to have Juju Smith back in the lineup to help Ben Roethlisberger try to, dethrone Patrick Mahomes. Look how Patrick Mahomes look on the sideline. That's a look of defeat, cuz. I pay attention to everything.
You know how to come in the boom. Left-handed, you heard me? Left-handed cigarette. Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up with Boss, though? You still got Boss? Oh, yeah, James Little. I'll be down there Saturday. I'll be down there Friday. This Friday, because I'm going to my cousin's funeral. We about to turn up. Don't play no games. I'm coming home, baby. And I'm coming like this, because I don't trust shit.
I'm practicing my move. You might get my feet hitting that foot. Yeah. What?
Dog, Najee Harris had 300 and what? Hold up, 300 and what attempts without a fumble? That's ridiculous, dog. 381 touches without a fucking fumble. They're gonna have to use Najee Harris to get up out this hole. I wish we had Najee Harris besides Ezekiel Elliott, bitch ass. I don't like no nigga from Ohio State, dog. Ezekiel is a bitch, dog. Him and Dak Prescott.
You can't do it like that. What the fuck happened to y'all line, nigga?
Our line been banged up. Our line ain't healthy. We lost Travis Frederickson to motherfucking retirement. And then we double back and lost two more offensive linemen. Had to bring Connor Williams back, who to hold the machine. This nigga hold my grandma, and you act like you can't block her. This nigga hold everybody who get in front of him. So I'm just saying, like, you got to play to your strengths and avoid your weakness, especially when you know what you're dealing with. This is the playoff. This win or go home. This is not basketball where you have a 7-game series to keep making adjustments and doing this shit. This is win or go home. That's why I love this shit. Nigga, this separate the men from the fucking boys, cuz. And right now, we the boys. That's why they say the Cowboys, we ain't no cow men. Ain't nobody out here hunting for their own food.
That's what I'm telling you. What you expect. If your line banged up, I'm just getting you to see all this shit yourself. Your line banged up, and them boys coming with an all-pro pass, bro. Come on, man.
Run the ball! Cuz we threw the ball more than we ran. How many times we ran the ball?
When y'all say y'all about to run the ball that straight, Zeke wasn't, it was on Zeke fucking man.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Play calling in, coaching. You got a two-headed monster. Why you keep running the nigga with a biscuit on his knee, with a donut on his fucking ankle? That's not my fault, cuz. Man, that's not my fault, man. I'd have gave Pollard more of the carries because Zeke got the knee brace on anyway. Not just because he got a knee brace on, because my Pollard more explosive. Huh?
You can't change your second string nigga in the playoffs, bro.
Ain't no second string nigga. The nigga got you where you at. Pollard been the focal point of the offense the whole season. And y'all talking about thunder and lightning. Now when you get to the playoffs, only thing you got is thunder. Nigga, every time it rain, how many times you see thunder lightning outside? Thunder don't come all the time. You got more rain than thunder.
Which one come first, the thunder or the lightning? Man, Zeke is the starter. This dude is the motherfucking the second string.
Boy, if I run into any one of them niggas, boy, if I run into any one of them niggas, I'm a flamethrower their ass. Dak, Zeke, you gonna think I'm gonna ask for an autograph? I'm straight robbing them. I'm gonna sneak the fuck out of them. Don't come in front of me, man.
You cannot give Pollard that ball like that in the playoffs because he had a few good fucking runs.
Man, you crazy, man. Pollard is the most electrifying, explosive running back that we got because Steve done lost the step. And like I said, he got a donut on his fucking knee. What the fuck is you still trying to run it for? When we run the ball more than we pass, we got an undefeated fucking record, dog. What's understood don't need to be explained. We passed the ball more than we ran the ball tonight. The difference was San Francisco ran the ball more than they passed. You think they're going to give it to Jimmy Garoppolo like they did Dak Prescott when you got a running game? And you got a two-headed monster? Come on, cuz. Talk to me. Make it make sense to me, baby. Dak is a fucking game manager. Period. And they got this nigga throwing this bitch like he Tom Brady, a Peyton Manning. This nigga ain't shit. They kept him in the cage. It ain't like you stopped them. They barely ran the ball tonight. Hold up. I'm about to show you right now, cuz, to prove a fucking point, dog. And I promise to God, I'm about to prove a point to you on my other phone. I got a fortune cookie thing coming up. Let me see what the fortune cookie say. Because normally they don't lead me the wrong way. Let me see what the fortune cookie say. Luck is just a loser excuse for a winning position. See, that's hit right on the nose. Ain't no luck was in this shit tonight. So let me pull up the stats for you tonight since you think a nigga is playing with you, cuz. Look at the disparity of the running and the rushing attack. Look how many times we ran the ball compared to we throwing the ball. Cowboys versus 49ers. More about this game. Now let's go to the stats. All right, 49ers running back, 27 carries, 96 yards. Debo Samuel, 10 carries, 72 yards. Both of them were touchdowns. Now let's look at the Cowboy rushing game. 12 carries for Ezekiel, 31 yards, 2.6. Then you got 4 carries with Dak Prescott, 27, which he should have ran the ball more. Pollard had a decent amount of carries than motherfucking Ezekiel Elliott. He had 4 carries for 14 yards, 3.5. 3.5, that's the first time damn near every 3 times you touch the ball. Why not run the ball? So between your top running backs, you got 16 carries compared to San Francisco running the ball 27 times, 10 times, which is 37 times, plus 1 by Jimmy Garoppolo, which is 38 times, compared to the Cowboys running the ball 12, 4, which is 16, another 4 is 20, and CD Lamb on a reverse for 5 yards for 1 carry. So that's 21 carries compared to 37. You do the fucking math. And here you got Dak Prescott dropping back 43 times and only running the ball 21 times. Come on, man. Come on, man. Go look at the stat when we run the ball more than we pass. Whether Dak Prescott is on or off, we win more. We undefeated. I don't give a fuck what team. It could have been against the Swagman grocery baggers, the Winn-Dixie backdoor jackers. Nigga, play to your strength. When we run the ball more, we win the fucking game. You ain't must try to run the ball, man. You ain't run the ball. You ran the ball 21 times compared to 37 times to San Francisco, who stuck to their fucking guns, whether you were stopping them or not. And we had good run stops on that team. We were stopping them bitches and made it a game when Dak was playing shit water. Still gave us a chance to win the game, but no, we went past 43 times compared to 20. We done doubled up our run, dog, in passing. Because you think Dak Prescott is motherfucking Tom Brady. You think he Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson. That nigga ain't on them dudes' level. He's a game manager. Man, I'm tired of us beating ourselves with this fucking Jerry Jones ass bullshit. Fire all them niggas.
Keep it real, bro.
Man, Jerry ain't let us do our thing because every time he says something that put more pressure on the team, talking about championship or bust. Yeah, it's a championship or bust. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, cuz if there was the Saints, y'all was in quarterback turmoil. And y'all still could have made the playoffs. But you know why y'all didn't make the playoffs? Because the Rams was scared to see y'all motherfuckers. And I know the Rams laid down for San Francisco because they didn't want to see y'all because of that pass interference call. All that shit got something to do with it. And you know a real nigga. When we got a chance to meet up with another nigga after jacking us, or meeting us, or beating on us, nigga, we want that smoke. Where we from? Nigga ain't about to come up and do no pussy ass shit like that and give it to the backups, the handler for the starters. DeMarcus Lawrence got his fucking money, dog. That nigga ain't have 10 sacks since he got that $120 million contract. But here you got a fucking rookie coming in. Here you got motherfucking Randy Gregory can't stay off the weed, get suspended for 8 games damn near a season, and still got more sacks than your bitch ass. Man, I'm not making no excuse for these niggas, man. They shit water. And it's fucking Dak, man. Dak need to get the fuck, man. He need to get his ass back to Mississippi. For real.
You say Louisiana. I know something is wrong. He ain't from no Louisiana.
No, he is from Louisiana. He's from Hosford, Louisiana, but he went to Mississippi State because LSU passed on him. And you see why LSU passed on your bum ass. Fuck that, man. I'd have passed on your bitch ass too, playing like that. I put the ball in your hand and you keep all the men in to runs and passes that don't even affect the fucking game, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Man, this shit, dog. If you would have told me we was going to lose to San Francisco 49ers with Jimmy G playing that quarterback, this some bullshit, man. I'm not going for that shit, man. I'm not even going out like that, cuz. And you know I learned the game from you, dog. You a realist. I'm trying to listen to you, but if you ain't watched the game today and saw how we beat ourselves, all the shit that they talking about, San Francisco pass rush, stout defense, running game, we still had a chance to win this fucking game because of bullshit-ass play calling.
Know why I say y'all had a chance to win that game? That's what we disagreeing at. Everything you saying, I'm good with that. But we disagreeing that y'all had a chance to win the game because them boys went out.
Man, Bosa was in the game, dog, and we was down 16-7. Before Bosa went out with that head injury, we still was in the game 16-7, dog. So Bosa...
Y'all got CD Lamb and all these niggas here. That's a little smoke. Y'all put up numbers. Them fucking dudes had y'all with that 7 on that fucking score the whole fucking game, John. Stop it. That's what I'm telling you.
So you don't think they come from play calling? Please tell me if you don't come from play calling.
Why y'all put up first when them dudes went out? What you think it come? What you think I'm gonna say it came from?
It came from play calling. Hey,
went out, and I'm telling you, I'm looking at that smoke coming. They were sitting that smoke.
Boy, I ain't coming no Green Bay fan, boy. Motherfuck Green Bay. Tell Aaron Rodgers win the playoff game and stop losing in the NFC Championship game. That's when I become a Green Bay fan. That nigga ain't did shit. Nothing that Dak ain't do. You understand? The only thing I'm saying is that we stick to our guns, run the ball. We passed the ball 43 times compared to 21. Let that fucking sink in, man. These people ran the ball 37 times and then passed that bitch a whole lot. Yeah, we killed ourselves, Matt Moses. Matt Moses, we killed ourselves. I don't know what my cuz talking about right now. My cuz is on some whole nother shit right now. But at the end of the day, y'all hear him talking.
Y'all say y'all killed yourselves.
Yeah, we killed ourselves.
When both of them was in the game, y'all couldn't do fucking nothing, bro.
That was play calling, cuz. Listen to what I'm saying.
Y'all killed yourself on something I said with penalty instead of play calling.
Man, they always hit us with penalties. We the most leading team. We lead the fucking league in most penalty yards since the season started. So penalties ain't stop us from averaging more points in the league than anybody else. Number one offense in the league. Defense leading the league in turnover. Penalties ain't never stopped that shit.
All year, y'all was putting up them numbers. That's what I just told you a few minutes ago. Y'all been putting up them fucking numbers all year.
Throughout the penalties that we've been getting.
And the minute y'all don't put the numbers up, it's play call.
Dog, look at the time we don't put the numbers up. You don't think play calling was stagnant today?
No, I'm looking at that fucking heat coming.
Man, it's unbalanced, cuz. If you don't think today play calling was unbalanced, what you calling pop that bitch on the first play to get 7 yards? Did you run the ball again? It was 2nd and 3 after the first down of the Dallas offensive possession before a nigga even was. Hold on, let me slow down. Dog, on the first offensive possession, when we didn't move the ball, we passed the ball twice. Let me get that straight. We passed the ball twice and we ran the ball one time. We went 3 and out so quick, nigga. A nigga could have tied their shoe and went to the bathroom faster than that. What I'm saying. So when you come back on the second, no, both ain't have us going 3 and out because the passing lane was open for Dak to run, just like it was open him for the run on the last play of the game when you know you had no fucking timeout. So why run? Why run? Pressure bust pipes, I give you that. Dak ain't never used to that shit because he never won nothing anyway. But dog, don't sit here and tell me like I ain't sit here and watch this whole fucking game in entirety. I didn't watch the whole first game in Philadelphia against Tampa Bay when Philadelphia had the ball 6-7 times before they scored their first fucking points. When they could have been moving the ball easily. They lead the league in rushing.
Hold on. I got something for you. Hold up.
What you got?
Yeah. Whoa. Man, I had to move in there. And James on there now too, bro. He ain't got that bad money coming. I thought James Bay gave him one. He gave him one 2 years ago. We back with us?
No, Dav, you know I'm a realist, Dav. Listen.
Come on, man. You gave up on us.
I'm going to give up on, listen. Hold up, Dav.
Burned the jersey and everything. What happened?
Well, I burned the size, the jersey, the hat. I burned that motherfucking pill I got my mama bought for me. But listen to what I'm saying, Dav. I'm on live right now. Got me a channel, No Little Boy Sports and News. I try to keep it real. I'm just calling it how I see it, what I see it. So, Dav, let me ask you a question. We passed the ball 43 times today and only ran 21 times. Who lost this game for us? Please tell me. I'm going to see if you know sports. How Zeke lost the game when he wasn't getting the calls?
Zeke lost the game.
How Zeke lost the game?
They needed him. He shouldn't have been using him.
Oh, I agree with you on that because I believe that Pollard was enough to get it done.
We signed on scrambling for some extra yards. Pollard, they should have been running Pollard. They shouldn't even use it. Zeke was only good against the pressure when they were.
Yeah, pick up blocks. I understand that to pick up the blitz pressure. So let me ask you a question. If we run Pollard the same time we'll give Zeke those opportunities, do you think we're in the same position? That's all I'm asking.
I think Pollard would have been better.
Facts. That's all I'm saying. And cuz up in here talking about this old dumbass shit. I'm a realist, nigga. I can cook my team. I ain't about to come on here and sugarcoat for my team because I like them. Nigga, Dak soul is out. Zeke soul is out.
Zeke got to go.
Play calling. I been saying Zeke got to go with his fucking biscuit ass knee. That's Kawhi Leonard Jr. sheetrock knee ass nigga. Man, get this nigga up out of here, man.
And I got to run more and move around.
What I said.
I don't know.
This nigga won't wait till the last play of the game to run with no timeouts when the lane been passed up. Because the pass rush coming from San Francisco, step up and run and take what they give you. That's 4-5 yards. You didn't run to that play of the game when you had no timeout. And cuz sit here want me to believe that shit. Man, get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm watching what I'm watching. Man, we beat ourselves. San Francisco ain't do shit to beat us, my nigga. And he keep talking about that weak ass fucking pass rush.
We did beat ourselves, though.
Tell this nigga, Dale. Tell this nigga, Dale. This nigga up here talking about some weak ass pass rush. Man, get the fuck out here, cuz. Cuz you're older than me, but when I come to ride the funeral, bitch, we putting on the glove, bitch. You down bad.
We kill ourselves with them penalties. when I told this nigga.
Hold up, Dab. Oh, Dab. Before we get to the penalties, was Dak running to avoid the penalties?
No.
Thank you. Salute, Hot Rod. I see you in the building. Salute to everybody up in here. I'm talking to my people from New Orleans. One is a Cowboy fan. One is my first cousin who taught me the game. These niggas is on one tonight. So guess what? I'm going to cook these bitches tonight, though. I'm going to cook these motherfuckers tonight. Dak is a bitch.
I don't like the head coach. I don't like none of that shit.
I told him I ain't want Dak. I ain't told him I ain't want Mike McCarthy anyway. Why you go get a nigga who another nigga ain't want and you think he gonna be the thing because he got a championship? Which what I told Cuz a long time ago and asked him. He on his phone right now, Dev. I say ever since we fired Jimmy Johnson, we ain't gonna win shit. And I told him that. And I'm standing on that. I don't mean I'm not a fan. I'm a realist. I ain't about to get out here and buy no season tickets to a nigga I know ain't trying to see me win or see the fans happy. Jerry Jones is a marketing system. This nigga went out there and put all that money in that yacht, $250 million. Bitch, you should have got a better quarterback, bitch.
They got something good going on. They just got to add on to what they got.
Hey, you know what
They need some real dogs. They got like little boys. They need some grown men.
Yeah, we need some dogs. I give you that. I'm a Cincinnati Bengal fan. I'm a Cincinnati Bengal fan.
Y'all need a dog that running back. Yeah. Zeke gave the answer. Minnesota, man. Yeah, Zeke gave the answer. Zeke got a bad knee. Look like something wrong with him. He's slow. He heavy. He ain't nothing but a power back. They ain't use fouling enough. Yeah.
I think we ain't run the ball enough. 43 times to 21 rushing. Huh?
They got to get that bit from Pollen. They didn't even use Pollen more than Zeke. Zeke wasn't the answer.
Listen, Dev, what about Clover Clement that we got? Hold up. Clover Clement led the NCAA in rushing his last year in Wisconsin. Wisconsin breed running backs. Ryan Dane, Monte Ball. You know, the list goes on. So why not put him and Pilot in the backfield? You know Zeke ain't nothing but a blocker. Y'all paid him all that money. You paid him 2 years early. I'm just saying, you broke. Like, you done went broke on this whole scheme that you got. It ain't working. Blow the shit up. You shouldn't have paid him 2 years early. Let this nigga do. You want to hold out? Bitch, go sit your ass on by the bus stop and beg by the corner store. Because I ain't giving you jack. You understand? Potter came in and gave us a little life with the spark. Potter showed you can run between the tackles. Why the fuck is you still putting the ball in Dak's hands? We're a running team. Our offensive line is banged up and battered. I understand that. But when we run the ball, we show promise. Play action work. When we put the two tight ends and the tailback back there, we had good passing yardage out of run formation. When you spread that shit out and you show we gonna run, our offensive line weak, they're gonna pin their heads back and come get us. That's what they was doing. That's common sense. I'm not about to keep spreading the fucking 4 wide receivers out, no blocking scheme, no blocking technique on my offensive line, and then I got Dak throwing for his life, running for his life. Dak already scared he got a broke ankle. He's scared that shit gonna happen again. So he not running and taking out like he was with the shit before it happened. So what you gotta do, you gotta bootleg him, roll him out, and let him know. You got the man just sitting in the pocket, trying to step up into the pressure, and the nigga tearing his fucking ass up. Dak ain't from Louisiana. And bitch, if I ever find out what part of Louisiana you from, bitch, I'm gonna come burn that bitch down. That nigga ain't from Mississippi. That nigga from Louisiana. He went to Mississippi State. That bitch rapping off us. That bitch ain't born in Louisiana. I know he not. Look at the nigga hairlining. Any nigga keep a hold of that fucking hairlining like he doing it and won't cut that shit off like a LeBron James nigga. Man, you need to cut that shit off. You got a receding hairline looking like George Jefferson, Lionel, and Lamont III off of San Francisco. Bitch, cut that shit off your fucking head. The man fucking point. Dev, you ain't sharpening the man up. Dev, don't you cut hair? When you stand in Dallas?
Why you ain't never put Zeke in the backfield with Pollard and let Zeke be the lead blocker and let Pollard run that bitch?
Thank you, Dev.
Try that?
Thank you, Dev.
You would try that?
Thank you. And listen, remember, Dev, when we put both of them niggas in the backfield and made it look like it was gonna be something, that opened a lot of shit up. You know what I mean?
San Francisco did. You your boy like that.
Thank you, Dev. That's all I'm saying. Dev, cuz, look, that's my oldest cousin. I try to feel him. And I just wanted to hear what was going on. But listen, Dallas beat themselves tonight. No points and ands bust about that. What San Francisco did.
About that. They start too late. They always try to. They good. They just start too late. They don't have no urgency. They start too late. They'll never have that urgency when the game first starts.
I said that when the game first started. If you go back and look at my video of the Cowboys game, I said we start off slow, but I said we're a second half team. We make adjustments. But Dak still ain't answer the bell because we didn't run the ball enough, man. Like you said, Dale, you got Pilot, you got Zeke, you got Clory Command from Philadelphia, who went to Wisconsin, the running back that can really tote that bitch. Dak just threw his 5th touchdown to break the record past Romo to Clory Command last week, and you still ain't using the man. Man, get Zeke out of here. Man, fuck Ohio State. Fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't built like us down here, man. Them niggas is not built like us.
Zeke good years is beyond him. They old. It's old for Zeke. It's old. We gotta move on from Zeke. He's done. Good against the pass.
Not the man they were saying was that cold-blooded and he's the best back in the league.
Nah.
Because that was his first couple of years, though, cuz.
He's done. He's done. He's cooked.
He's done. Thank you, Dev. Zeke is done. Stick a fork in that nigga, man. I just ate me some gumbo with a crab in that bitch. Man, I'm not playing with no Zeke. Boy, that nigga getting cooked tonight.
Every time they put Zeke in the game, it's negative yards running.
Thank you, Dev. Thank you, big dog. Say, Dev, let me ask you a question. I'm fucking with you to get my haircut for riding the thing, bro. I need me a New Orleans haircut.
Yeah, you come holler at me. I'm in those.
Yeah, but you look, man, Kurt will be down there early. We're gonna leave about 12 o'clock. By the time we get down there, I know you still gonna be in the shop.
I can't tell you how my day going, but I'll be in the building.
Hey, I ain't worried about it. You know one thing, money ain't the thing, dog. I need that New Orleans style. You hear me?
When Dallas lose, I have a heavy crowd.
You already know. You already know, Dale. But look, we're gonna hold it down for our team. We're gonna hold it down for our team, Dale.
I expect a big crowd this week.
You know we here. You know Stephen A. Smith been missing for 4 weeks. Ain't been on the show. Now he gonna be back with a little cowboy head with his southern accent. I'm expecting all that, but I'm good. But I know we beat ourselves.
A big old crowd plus that bitch D Black. You
Man, tell D Black, I'm coming to you, Dev. I ain't going to D Black, bitch ass. I'm letting you cut my hair. Fuck that bitch Black.
I gotta mix the D Black too.
Oh, damn, you bet D Black though, Dev? I know y'all had a little small bet in the barbershop. You bet that nigga Dev?
Nah, I ain't make no bets. I ain't had us winning. Honestly, I didn't have us winning.
Oh, all right. I got you. No, look, if you go look at the beginning of my video, I said the same thing. I said this is gonna be a toss-up. It's a battle of the 90s. Both of them a gridiron, grit team.
If we told the D Black, I told him at least 3 weeks ago, I said it was a bad matchup if the Saints and the Cowboys and 49ers would link up.
I said it was a bad matchup too, but I still gave us a shot because of the quarterback position.
We had the shots. Even referee played games at the end of the game. We had one last chance.
Oh, you seen how the referee took long to let Dak spike that shit? That's the play you talking about?
Yeah. It shouldn't have came to that, but I still knew all that was going to come into play too. It ain't for us. As long as Jerry Jones got something with the lead, we ain't going to win.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Wait for us to lead.
Jerry Jones, he got to retire, die or something. I don't wish that on nobody, but that nigga got to get the fuck.
All right, well, come on.
I know Black gonna drive your ass though, bro.
I got a lot of people got called for defeat. I got a lot of people got to tell them congratulations. I'll get over with y'all later. All
right, there, man. I see you Friday, man. When we get down there.
Whoa, so when the filler is?
Saturday.
Oh man, where is that? I know I ain't gonna make it.
I don't know. You gotta ask Cuz that. Cuz, where's that Saturday, Cuz?
Wobble, where is that, Wobble?
I'm gonna let you know where that bitch at. I gotta get the address and all that shit. I'm gonna let you know.
It's just still ain't sitting right with me. You know they got 2 more, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Oh man. Robert Brown and twin.
Hold up, what twin, Dab? Oh, Dab, what twin?
Robert got to fit in with that. It's too hard for me to explain.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm gonna catch up when I get down there anyway Friday, so it's all good.
All
right, you be safe, Dab. I see you Friday, man, for that chop up.
All
right. But yeah, cuz listen, I agree with you on that. They pass rush with relentless in the first half, and only because you talking about they got hurt and all that, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Dak is a bitch. Dak Soul is out, and that bitch Ezekiel, because they was running Ezekiel instead of piling on those plays. But let me get to my live, bro. It's Pittsburgh up 7-0. Cuz I'm gonna hit you at halftime and see what's up. But I think Pittsburgh, they about to shock the world in a minute if they could hold on. I'm gonna hit you in a minute though, cuz. Oh, they listening to you, man. It's all good. They listening to you. All right. Yeah, man, that was my New Orleans fan, man. My oldest cousin and my barber Dev, man. You understand? Down there in Louisiana in the boot. That's how we do it, man. But listen, bro, I told you this is one of my upset picks too. I had Philly because of the way they run the ball. Even though what you call them was stout at stopping the run at Tampa Bay. You know, I'm not, like I said, the Cowboys in San Francisco was the game of the day to live up to the expectations. But this right here is another one of my upset alerts. Because you know how I feel about Patrick Mahomes, but I'm glad I was able to get back to the game and try to commentate some of the shit with y'all. Pittsburgh up 7-0 because of sacks, fumbles, defensive pressure on Mahomes, and he folding under the pressure like a lawn tent, like a folding chair. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I know a lot of people doing videos and doing their own thing. Salute to everybody that's in here. You know what I mean? Mikey, Dan, Hot Rod, James Little. I see my boy Omega. I see Mojo, Shaheen, Nate, all y'all, man. Truth over emotion, Dandada, all y'all, man. Much love. Because I was on the phone with my cousin. You know, I just had to get some clarity on what I seen just now. Was it my fault or is I'm just tripping? Is it Dak fault? Is this a team thing? Jerry Jones being in the way, which I always thought he was. Because, like I said, when you break something that don't need to be, when you try to fix on something that's not broke, that's your fault, Jerry Jones. You should have never got rid of Jimmy Johnson. Get your ego out your way. You an owner. Just sign the fucking checks and handle it. Salute, new. I see y'all. Just handle your fucking business. Now, let's get back to the game. See, Kansas City with a slip screen to number 1, which is a nice play. But seemed like Pittsburgh defense is a little stout today. Salute, Diego. I see you in the building. Everybody, salute, man. Much love. No doubt about it from the bottom of my heart. This our triple header. We done been on damn near 10 hours. You know, show your boy some love, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you ain't gonna donate. I'm spending my time out with you. Like I say, my son sick with COVID. My wife going to get motherfucking results from the hospital. I could be dealing with my family than doing this shit. But at the end of the day, I love y'all. I love what I do. This is what we do, man. Y'all know what it's hitting for. Salute, Maurice. Let's get it on. And guess what? Pittsburgh look like they ain't scared of these niggas either, though. Pittsburgh look like they're not scared of these niggas. And the more Patrick Mahomes look like that, that's the more my antennas go up, like, because I want to see if you the truth. I seen you at Texas Tech enough. You ain't win nothing in college. For them to come out and move up the way they did, to give up all those draft picks in the future to get what they got, even though you got one ring out the deal. But come on, now nigga done caught up to that bullshit. Now nigga ain't laying down for you no more. Now let's go get him. That's a big run by Patrick Mahomes. See, that's what I understand. If you got a spy on this bum ass nigga, how the fuck you breaking out with that shit? Ain't no nigga in the world supposed to be breaking out with this shit like that when you got a spy on him. And who number 99 is? What they talking about? Hold up. Who that is in the middle? 99 is a spy. What you going over there for? And he got a nigga on Kelsey. That's the middle linebacker fault. The middle linebacker slid under Kelsey and left the passing lane wide open for the nigga to take out. Sorry to hear that, Maurice, man. Prayers goes up to you, man. Oh, it's all good, damn man. Listen, I try to bring the real. I try to get my cousin on the phone to see where I'm feeling because you know I'm still working this technology shit. Once I be able to get that link and put that shit down there, I have niggas from New Orleans. I have niggas from all over coming on. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be even more lit than that. It's gonna be even more lit than that, boy. They're gonna have niggas from all over tapping in this motherfucker. Believe that. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. All right, pass you my phone. I see you. That was a nice zip to Kelsey. And look how he be looking like a rock kid. Like bitch, you know you ain't about that life. You know you ain't with that bullshit. A nigga already took you out. A nigga already shook you up enough to let you know you ain't with the bullshit. It's just that so many people was killing him. So many people was killing him in the beginning for not taking the check downs and shit and pressing and having that losing record. Now all of a sudden he's starting to do it. He's starting to check it down. Dak, you need to be paying attention and listening, bitch. Because I cut the rest of that motherfucking hair off your fucking head, bitch. You George Jefferson liner looking motherfucker with that receding hairline and bitch. You keep costing us these motherfucking games. You done got your bread. Bitch, I will be on my way to Dallas, nigga, to ride for Mo 3 and to ride on your monk ass, bitch. You better get your shit together. Get your motherfucking shit together, nigga. Look at TJ. TJ on that nigga. McKinney. That's a big second and goal right here. Just under 6 minutes to go left at the 5-yard line. Kansas City second and goal. They should punch this bitch in. There they go. They punched that bitch in that. And let me tell you something, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm so tired of seeing this play from Kansas City Chiefs. You automatically know what's supposed to be coming. You automatically know what's coming. And you keep letting these niggas get that weak ass shit off. If you watch film, you do studies, you know what's coming. Look at this shit. Usually be with the tight end, but now it's to the running back. Weak ass flip under the wrist, and you just told that bitch, boy, ain't no fucking way in the world you gonna get that shit off me ever again. After I seen it the first time, that goes to show you how tuned in that niggas is trying to fix the problem. These niggas just let shit happen over time and just over and over and over. And then when they get their fucking ass bust, you seen this shit already. How the fuck you can't stop that weak ass play? That nigga weak ass underhand throw ass shit, boy, I be picking that bitch. Deion Sanders. I still be running. Nigga call me Forrest Gump, man. Oh, Nate, listen, the Steelers ain't scared of these motherfuckers. They ready, they poised, and they ready to go. But what I don't understand, why the Steelers offense being so stagnant, because they got a running game. Run the ball to open up the pass. Not Juju Smith back. You ain't got to worry about pressing that shit. What the nigga name is? Number 11, Clayton. Whatever his name is. He got Clayton. Now you got Juju back. Now you got the slot receiver and Johnson, whatever his name is. You got weapons. Come on, man. Play to your fucking strength, dog. You out here doing this dumbass shit. It's a land of takeover. You got to, yeah, Claypool, whatever the fuck his name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Look, I've been drinking tonight. I ain't drunk yet, but I'm just saying I'm feeling good. If I get a nigga name fucked up, y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. Claypool, Clay shit, whatever the fuck his name is. Wipe your ass with it. I don't give a fuck. Man, get the job done. You got weapons just like them. You say you ain't scared of these niggas. You put your tugs and pads in the pants just like I do. You put your shoulder pads on over your neck, over your head just like I do. You don't bring them up like no skirt and then put them on your shoulder. Bitch, I don't want to hear all that. Let's get it done. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Claypool, Clay Hurst, Clay whatever. I don't give a damn what his name is. Let's get the job done, man. Because this shit here starting to piss me off. You got a lot of teams out here be beating their fucking self, and we got to sit here and watch this shit. Like I say, I could be doing something else with my time. I could be at work, working a 9 to 5. You know, on Saturday and Sunday, that's 24 hours an hour. You understand? That's straight OT. I don't give a fuck. Now, I could be doing something else with my time. But I love this shit, man. I like to do this shit, and I call it how I go. I don't do nothing else. If I lose, I lose, man. I ain't never went home undefeated. I ain't never went home undefeated. I done took L's. I done won them. I done beat the best. I done lost to the best. I done lost to scrubs because I took them for granted. And I done beat a lot of scrubs because I was supposed to put my foot on their ass like I supposed to. But hey, man, I'm good with that. I'm pissed off at Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and Mike Mafoney. Them three niggas right there. Oh, I'm mad. That's the only three people got me mad today. My family ain't got me mad. My family on here ain't got me mad. You know, this ain't nothing but sports, man. But I hate a team that beat themselves after having so much expectations throughout the season, man. You know, it's like you say, it's a Super Bowl or bust. They at least they ain't get on there like Paul George. Oh, this a bust if we don't win a championship. Bitch, yes, it is. Every year you're supposed to be trying to win a championship. But you don't hear me talking about that shit. So I understand Jerry Jones doing what he's doing. But the only thing you did was put more pressure on the team to come through, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, let the team go out there, play loose, and just go with the flow. Let it all on the line. Let them leave it on the line. When you get stagnated on offense, you unbalanced on offense. 43 to 21 passes. That's 20 more passes, 22 more passes than you did originally when you know you're a running team anyway. Because now you trying to show that Dak is like Patrick Mahomes. You trying to put Dak on that Aaron Rodgers level. You trying to put Dak on that motherfucking Tom Brady level. Man, fuck what they doing. We are the Cowboys. We do what we do best to help us in our situation. Fuck that shit trying to be like them. Trying to be like them. Because Aaron Rodgers threw 34 and 2 interceptions, 4 interceptions. You know why he throw 4 interceptions a season? Because he throw that shit in the ground. He don't take chances like everybody else. Trying to make plays, trying to stretch the field. Aaron Rodgers is going to take what the defense give him. That's one thing I do give him. That's why the bitch won and 4 in the championship game. Because he ain't willing to take no risks. He ain't willing to go out on the line and put that shit on the numbers like he's supposed to. But that's neither here nor there. But you niggas still dick riding Green Bay, knowing they get their ass whooped every year in the championship game. Or come join Green Bay. No, I won't. Aaron Rodgers already showed him he worse than that. He been there 5 times and got 1 fucking win. You think I want that nigga on my team? Man, get the fuck out of here. I'd rather get Dak. At least Dak ain't never been. At least Dak got a lot to prove for us. I got a lot more growing to do, and I can get some of this shit out. Aaron Rodgers, you damn near 50 years old. Still trying to win another Super Bowl. Man, get your stupid ass up out of here. And if y'all think them niggas gonna go there and win it because of him, y'all got me fucked up. That nigga ain't gonna win shit neither. This bitch is wide open. Not because the Cowboys lost. This bitch is wide open. This bitch been wide open. Yeah, man, how the fuck this nigga missed that? That's a good pass by Ben Roethlisberger, dog. How the fuck this nigga missed that? You got to help the quarterback out. Salute, Diego. And you called that shit right on the money. Johnson, that was right in the breadbasket. You could still be running up the hash. Only if you catch that shit, y'all be worrying about getting hit across the middle. Nigga, this is a contact sport. You act like you ain't going to get hit. So you might as well catch that motherfucker. Catch it so you don't get hit and then make something happen. Make a nigga miss. Get your head around quick enough to stiff arm that nigga up off you. That shit was right in the fucking breadbasket. Now, I done seen Dak make a lot of plays like that too this last game, and nigga was dropping that shit and all that. But hey, man, it's cool. Yeah, man. It's all good, though. Thank you, Maurice. One more time, dog. I see you in the cash app, big dog. Thank you, big dog. I mean, I appreciate it. Maurice double up today, just like I'm tripling up for y'all niggas today. You know, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just gonna sit here and chop it up with y'all. We're gonna do a little after party. I know Mook gonna come on. I know Ticket doing videos. Everybody doing videos. We can't be led at 3 places at one time when everybody doing great things in this world. So it is understandable support. Just support the real, man. Just support the real. I try to triple up for y'all because I miss y'all just as well as y'all miss me doing commentary and bringing the fire to the sports world. I love this shit, dog. But at the end of the day, I'm just not with no bullshit. I can cook my team. I'm gonna throw the ass on the grill, and I will throw the ass away on every Friday when the trash man pass. You understand? Sometimes trash man be lady come on Saturdays, but your ass still gonna be on that curb, ready to get your ass hauled off from front of my motherfucking door. Cause I don't play that shit. I want to win, dog. Knowing you can't win them all. But I'd be damned if you come out here and put up a performance like you do. Let that bitch go to the Broncos. He sold us out against the Broncos anyway. We was down 30-0 going into the fourth quarter against the Broncos. So let that nigga go over there. Y'all trying to hold on to Kellen Moore like he a boy wonder, like he North Turner. North Turner won us 2 Super Bowls, nigga. That nigga Kellen Moore can't get us out the fucking first round. This nigga away from here. Get him away from here. Let whoever want him, have him. You can have that nigga. Get that nigga clean away from him. What's up, Bed-Stuy? CWE. What's up? That's my nigga. I always see you here supporting the real. I see y'all on Ticket Channel, all other channel. Salute to y'all, man. And look at TJ Watts. TJ Watts done got a touchdown. He got more touchdowns than the motherfucking Kansas City offense right now. Salute to TJ Watts for cutting up right now. That was a nice throw to fucking Kelsey. Dog, this some bullshit. Dog, look how these niggas be looking like Tecmo Bowl men running. Weak ass stiff Kelsey did that weak ass stuff run across that shallow ass middle, and the nigga ain't knocked that number motherfucking 87 off his motherfucking shirt. Or put that 1 on the front of that bitch and call a homicide detective. Because that's what would happen if he got killed. Look, 20 should have killed him. Number 23, Joe Hayden with a bad angle, then get stiff on. Right there. Watch this leg right here. Damn, man, gonna show the whole thing. Nigga should have cleaned his fucking clock come across that middle. McKinnon with a nice bust. This is gonna be a game right here, man. This is gonna be a game right here, dog. Y'all, I hope y'all blessed tonight, dog. But guess what, man? You can't go wrong with this. You know, we on this only fun and games. Ain't nobody gonna be all in their feelings because they team lost. Because like I said, I know how to cook my team. And if we win, I'm gonna give them praise when they deserve. But the night they get their ass cooked all the way to next season, because ain't no more Cowboys. They out the back door, they out on the curb with the trash, tied up in a knot with some bleach and some peppers and salt blowing on it, with some cayenne pepper in case a cat or a dog try to bust my bag because I ain't got a trash can. You understand? But let's see if the Pittsburgh Steelers can hold up. McKinnon nice. See, dog, that nigga done missed. McKinnon getting in that bitch, though. McKinnon getting in that bitch. They got Williams, they got McKinnon, and who else? They got another left running back over there at KC. It's just that bitch Patrick Mahomes I don't really trust, dog, because they pushing this nigga, and you could tell. Ain't nobody trying to catch this nigga. What 25 doing? Nigga shook 25, clean about his seat. And look at this. I remember when the Cowboys game was nip and tuck like this. Kansas City supposed to be this explosive offense with Tyreek, with Kelsey, all these weapons they supposed to have. With Harden from Georgia, number 13 Pringles. But nobody ain't saying nothing about them. Ain't nobody saying they gonna lose and woo, 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 woo. So it's third down. That was a nice little toss play to Bell, but how the fuck a nigga ain't picked that? Anybody just seen that play right there? That Patrick Mahomes just threw the bell? They had 3 defenders right there, and the nigga still ain't get a hand on that bitch, knock the pass down. Like, defense is so overrated right now. But you wonder why the 2002 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the 2000 Baltimore Ravens, the 85 Bears, the front 4 of the Giants those 2 years that they helped Eli Manning win those Super Bowls. Defense win championships. It ain't about offense, fellas. Offense ain't gonna never win you no motherfucking championships. You understand? It's always gonna be about defense. Who you can stop, who you can stab, who you can pinch, who you can sneak, who gonna fight back. I just don't understand sometimes, dog. I think this is gonna be a nice game, and this bitch gonna go down to the wire. Anybody in their right frame of mind know that these people ain't about to supposed to be out here with no motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs for us Pittsburgh Steelers, but they got it. They making it a game. No, Kid Trump. That's expectable, Kid Trump. You know, like I say, Stephen A. Smith ain't been on the whole month of December when we was 4-1. He ain't was come on when we lost to the Arizona Cardinals. Because you know why? We still had a losing record. But if we'd have had a losing record, 1-3, just like Stephen A. Smith ain't been on, because the Lakers been getting their ass stomped. And he know one thing, he a boycott for these motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, I want niggas to keep the same energy around me. I'm gonna come on whether we win, lose, or draw. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no money tied up in this shit. I ain't the owner. I ain't no nigga like that. I ain't seen this nigga in damn near 2 months. You got niggas on YouTube fucking clout chasing with their channels with Stephen A. Smith on there, like he talking, and when you click on that bitch, it's somebody whole different else who ain't never played the game of football and all that. So I'm used to this YouTube shit. I'm used to this social media type shit. When they team losing, they ain't nowhere to be found. When a nigga finally catch an L, oh, everybody coming from out the woodworks. Look at the Laker fans. You don't see a lot of Laker fans snooping around this bitch no more. But they ain't gonna blame LeBron. They ain't gonna blame the niggas who supposed to be blamed. They gonna talk about Frank Vogel need to be fired. Bullshit. So hey, get on. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't LeBron like the Cowboys? I gotta get off the Cowboys. As long as LeBron like the Cowboys, I can't be fucking with the Cowboys, man. I ain't fucking with them niggas long as LeBron fucking with them niggas, man. I forgot LeBron like the Cowboys. And why that nigga, I'm older than him. Why your mama had to name you after me? Nigga, I ain't your fucking daddy. Nigga, don't be coming trying to dick ride and jump on the bandwagon. Now talking about you could have played tight end and all this. Bitch, you should have played tight end. Because that's what you're doing out there on the basketball court, playing fucking football with basketball people, elbowing niggas and bullying them out the way. That was a nice fucking throw. He killed Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden, that nigga hit you with a salute easy. That nigga hit Joe Hayden with a pump and go right quick. And look at number 13. Look at Patrick Mahomes. He think he doing something. Patrick Mahomes, you ain't doing nothing, boy. Oh, they calling that shit back. Take that shit off the board. Oh, they called it. Oh, it's all roughing the passer. Well, they protecting Patrick Mahomes weak ass for all this shit here. Let them niggas get hit up, man. Joe Hayden, how you bite on that shit? I'm not biting on that shit, man. That was the weakest fucking pump and go fake I ever seen in my life, man. And the nigga Joe Hayden been on it. Maybe because he old and out of shape. You know, he got some wear and tear on them tires. You know, that's not the Joe Hayden that came from Florida. That's not the Joe Hayden, you know, that was first signed from you know, to help the Browns try to solidify a nice little spot in the North Division. You understand? So, hey man, I'm gonna see what Pittsburgh got. You got Juju back. Like I said, you got Najee Harris. You got weapons. Even though Ben Roethlisberger old and he's supposed to be putting that bitch on the numbers. Hey man, put the man in position to try to win the game. Don't go out here and do what you did to Dak Prescott and all these other players. Because Dak, you got all that money to take the shit into your own hands, and you call it stupid ass audibles. You're not audibling to the right place. You're not taking what the defense is giving you. I'm good with that, man. Dak Prescott need to go, man. I'm not about to let no nigga keep failing me, and I'm giving you all this money. Be gonna fire your ass in the morning. When you come in the morning, you check your locker, then you have a pink slip hanging on that bitch like on Major League. You hear me? You gonna have a skater. Fucking with me, I'm gonna have a nigga scared to check their locker. Bitch, you getting cut, nigga. That's a good call. He was a little late with it. He was a little late with it. That was a good call. The ball been gone and he hit Patrick Mahomes from the back. He can't see that coming. So you got to protect the player, especially when you know it's a quarterback league. You got to protect the quarterback. Ben only got 19 yards, 4 for 12. Oh my God, Ben, it's about ready for you to retire, dog. And then you got my number on looking like that. Hot dog water. Ben got my number on looking like hot dog water out this bitch. Let's see what Ben can answer. Let's see what Ben and Pittsburgh Steelers could do. Man, what kind of play that was, Ben? That nigga Ben, first he faked it, then pump faked it, then put it back. Hold up. Did you just fake the ball, pump fake, and then put it back? Watch the fake dive. He fake it, pump fake it, and then put it back. Like, what kind of fucking play was that, Ben? And you talking about come over here. Man, them niggas was lost just like you, nigga. You got amnesia now, bitch? Come on, Ben. Doing too much right now. Get it out your hand. Who the fuck is number 88? I suppose your bike time, but I wish we had you in Dallas, dog. Because as long as Jerry Jones got all the power and all the motherfucker. Letitia, that's what he said? Psh, come on, Queen, baby. He apologized. He better apologize. You want to put that shit together. But hey, I don't think they gonna do better because they too old, dog. I told you. You have no legs. You can't run up and down with them people like that, man. Them young niggas is killing you. He underthrew that bitch. And look at Claypool. Claypool done hurt his shoulder. If I was seeing Claypool got the nigga, just lead him. Now, once he got in front of the nigga, you supposed to put that bitch out there. Ben Roethlisberger ain't got nothing. And Queen, I don't know what the fuck he apologizing for. Like I say, you put that shit together. You can't do that much apologizing. There go Tyreek. Tyreek got it. Oh, good hit. Good hit by 28. Good hit by number 28 with 52 seconds left. All right, number 28. I like that little stick. Bop. I ain't got no fast forward, no stop and pause. I'm already caught up with y'all. So, hey, man. I see the Serena Williams Matrix commercial. Something ain't right with that. Glad I got a chance to talk with my cousin and my barber from New Orleans. They done eased my mind a bit. And I already knew what I already knew because when they told it to me, I already knew that. But at the end of the day, hey, man, like I said, I'm a realist. I can cook my team. I ain't got no problem with smoking their motherfucking ass out. Oh, you already knew. Look, that's all he gonna do. That's all he could do. Look at Patrick Mahomes. This nigga scared to death. Look at his eyes. You could tell he's scared. He started to become Aaron Rodgers. If that nigga ain't got it, he gonna throw it in the ground. He ain't gonna take no chances. And that nigga scared to throw a pick. Oh, pound cake pushing. I love me some pound cake. I ain't gonna lie. Pound cake used to be the shit back in the gap. I don't know how they make them now. I ain't have them in a minute. But hey, you should take the Jazz. But the way the Jazz been playing lately, they've been struggling lately. They ain't been sticking to their guns. Rudy Gobert been just coming back off that protocol. So, you know, that could be a toss-up. And then you got to think about it, man. He helping that bum-ass nigga LeBron. It's all because of LeBron that they gone through what they doing. I thought he came back. Knew they just said he passed the protocol. I just seen that yesterday. No bullshit. All jokes aside. Now, I may be wrong because, you know, the TV be fabricating a lot of shit. But when I was watching NBA TV yesterday, and they kept showing the Lakers getting their ass whipped by 40 on NBA TV, they saying Rudy Gobert came back and he cleared the protocol. So he's supposed to be back the next game. So let's see how that works. Rudy Gobert, they say he's supposed to be back yesterday. I seen that on NBA TV. So like I say, if he could come back and give anything, a double-double Rudy Gobert, so he can finish unlocking Donovan Mitchell. Because without Rudy Gobert being in that paint, it's crazy, dog. They're going to struggle. How niggas be getting wide open and Dallas men couldn't even get open at all? You had CD Lamb, you had Cedric Wilson, and Amari Cooper, and none of these niggas had over 100 yards on a weak-ass secondary. Get him! Get him! Bop, 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 bop! Highsmith. I see you, Highsmith. That bitch Mike Tomlin know how to dial them blitzes up, boy. I don't know who they defensive coordinator over there, but Mike Tomlin come from the defensive level, like on the defensive side of the ball. So he gonna keep them bitches in tune. I like Mike Tomlin, not because he black, but I like it. Look at Highsmith. That's a motor right there. Grab that arm like Michael Parsons did and get that ball up out of there next time, Hightower, because he ain't see you from behind. He felt it, but he ain't see you. So he tried to get up out there late. You swipe that home down hard, that ball coming up out that bitch. Bitch gonna be bouncing. Hit the Josephine, Johnny, Lord have mercy, R.I.P. You got that working. R.I.P. Josephine, Johnny, man. I ain't know that nigga was gotcha. There you go again. Look at number 56. Number 56 down. Bad, dog. Number 56 down. Bad, dog. Look at him crying for a call. Bitch, that nigga ain't hit you. He hit you right where you supposed to be hit at. Oh, that's an incomplete. That's an incomplete. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Oh, they play tonight, though. How new? Oh, you know Ticket about to go ham on that bitch. Let me see if he on there right there. Yeah, he on there talking about that LeBron shit right now. Now, whatever it's about, I don't know. Touchdown, Kansas City. Look like they about to take control of this game. Yeah, Ticket on there now. I don't know what they talking about, though. Let me see what they talking about. LeBron James apologized to the world for the Lakers quitting. That's what he talking about. So if y'all want to go over there and chop it up, I see that's why I only got 12 people over here. So it's understood. You know what I mean? It's understood, baby. And this bitch look like it's getting out of hand early. We got Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Come on, that's the safety fault number 21. The nigga cross your face, you know you ain't got nobody over there. You supposed to keep running with the nigga. Look at 21. He let him cross his face and Amos go with him. That's your zone. Who the fuck you looking for? You look behind you, and soon you look back, Kelsey going to the fucking corner of his zone. Now you got your hand running behind him like this. Come on, man. This got to be some bullshit if I ain't never seen that. And Joe Hayden, you got the D1 third. If the flat don't throw you no threat, you got to keep carrying the motherfucking D1 third out. Yeah, thank you for that, Letitia. I seen that they over there cooking. Matt Pack, biggest cuff on that bitch. Let me see what they talking about.
They called him out last year when he quit against the Suns. Listen, man.
Oh man, it's going down over there, dog. I ain't gonna lie, it's going down. And Kelsey not that wrong, man. Kelsey not the best tight end in the league. He easy to shut down. Only thing you got to do is throw a bracket coverage over him, and he did. That was Cincinnati did. That's what all the great teams did to beat him. Motherfucking San Diego, who had the weapons to do it with Derwin James and the linebacker, whoever you gonna match him up with, as far as blanking him. You blanket Tyreek Hill, you blanket Travis Kelsey, them niggas dead, man. And what you call them struggling right now is halftime. What you call them really struggling right now, and to say they came out a little scorching a little bit to keep up with Cincinnati. I mean, look at me with Cincinnati. God forgive me for that. With Pittsburgh still in this fucking game. Pittsburgh really beating themselves. Where Drew Brees at? You got motherfucking Chris Sims up there. Chris Sims ain't never won that, man. Look at his receiving line. Why y'all keep holding on that? Boy, look at your lineman, boy. Boy, you need to cut that shit off. Nigga be holding on for what? Holding on to dear life. You see Tony and Junji? That's how you supposed to be looking, Chris Sim. Anytime your fucking line is start back here in the corners and then come right here, boy, you better cut that shit off. Matt Pack be taking over the show over there, boy. It's halftime though, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I like kicking it with y'all. Pittsburgh done game over. I agree with you on that, JB. I might go over here and try to chop it up with my family, see what they're talking about. Because I gotta eat to some shit. For real. I feel like cooking some shit. And I can't cook them on the Cowboys, so I might go cook them on that role player.